goes into every class's skill tree. So you could make any class you want, because as long as you start going into those skills, you can go into those branches. So you can make like a paladin that fucking summons demons. You can do all kinds of crazy shit, as long as you follow the skill tree path. But it's nuts on this skill tree. And then on top of that, there's 2 extra trees they put on top of that tree. So actually that tree, let me see if I can find the new one.
So in the middle, the red, blue, and green, those represent classes?
Those are the 3 main classes that you can pick, right?
And you branch off from there.
And then you branch off from there. But inside those 3, there's 2 subclasses inside of each of those 3. So there's 6 classes. Then you can bridge into any one of those classes that are outside. So you could follow the path that moves out, or you could actually go in between other classes and start building other shit. This game is bananas, dude. It's fucking bananas.
I'll be right back.
You about to... Ooh.
Why do I feel like I am?
My fucking back been hurting up.
Whoa, hold up. Hold up.
Why your back hurting?
What you been doing, Chief?
I turned the wrong way yesterday. That shit got my back hurt.
Oh yeah, you turned the wrong way? What'd you do?
Yeah, man, I was trying to plug up something, yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Nah, not like I wasn't trying to plug that up. Hold on. Wait.
Hold up. Huh?
Wait.
He said, I want to keep all that food I ate.
Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy what you just said. That was crazy. Yo.
It's me. I'm niggas.
So yeah, JMaine, those are the classes right there.
Oh, you posted another? Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Strength, dexterity, intelligence. Oh, and then the subclasses are the. Oh, no,
those are the subclasses. Yep.
Yeah.
So Shadow is like a rogue. Ranger is a ranger. Duelist is a 2-handed sort of like a warrior, but he doesn't use a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Marauder is your basic warrior class type. Then Templar is like a paladin. And then Witch can actually branch out into multiple things. She can be a pure spellcaster. She can be a necromancer. All kinds of stuff. So it's a great fucking game. It's free 99. Free. Microtransactions are there, but only cosmetic.
It's free?
Free.
Oh, man.
100% free.
That still might be too much.
No. Yeah, I actually forgot. You know, Meds actually told me that
free.
I'm actually trying to pay attention. Meds actually told me that like only 12 names be cycling into Patreon. I don't know if that's true though. I don't know if that is true. Is that actually true though? You told me 12 names only be cycling into. Because I have the full list of people, but apparently that's cap. That's cap. Bro, I have mad names. He says he only sees 12 names. That's cap.
Chad, I'm talking about Path of Exile. It's fucking free. It's what Diablo should have been. What Diablo 3 should have been.
True. It is true. Wait, hold on. Why? But I have mad niggas on this list. Why is it only showing a few people?
All right, let me see.
And then people asking me, is Path of Exile an RPG? Yes, it's an action RPG, similar to Diablo, similar to stuff like that. So free 99 is 99 cents, so $1. No, free 99 is a slang term for free.
Wait, hold on, let me see. That'd be funny as hell. This whole time has been.
Nah, okay.
I've
seen a lot. I mean,
okay. Let's.
Is this every Patreon support? Every name?
Yo, Crispin says he hasn't seen his name in 3 months.
Really?
Is it? Yeah.
And this is alphabetical order.
Arcade's asking if it's good. Yeah,
That's
Arcade, it's
cap.
very good.
Right, Kofi.
Huh?
They're right, dog. Say Xavier.
Yeah.
I just seen him like
It's
10
12
names ago.
Yeah.
It really is like 12 names.
Yo, then why is it glitching out though? That's weird, yo. Hold on,
Let
me
see what happens. I gotta refresh it.
Nah.
Yeah,
Snake,
it is. It is like 12
It
names.
is?
Snake is not confusing.
Mm-hmm.
The skill tree is daunting, but it's fun. Is it a multiplayer game? Yes. Reaper. I'll talk to the chat. I'll talk to the chat while you fix that.
Let me see. Oh yeah, does it show more now? I think I see
Arcade
more now.
says he just started
showing
more
now.
Is it fixed? Is it fixed now? Check if it's
Yeah,
fixed.
it's showing more now.
Let me see if I see one night.
Oh no, I still. I don't see one night. Say Xavier came back up again. That's where I started.
Oh, what
the
the
thing.
hell?
Ooh,
So
King
it's like
Tarek
15,
says,
maybe 15,
I've been in the
20
mood
names.
to play a game like Divinity Original Sin 2. Might I recommend Baldur's
so
Gate
weird.
and Icewind Dale? Check those out. Tarek.
All right, I guess I got.
Does it have microtransactions? Yes, because it's free.
Tony was clapping on the timeline today. That shit was heat.
Wait, Tony Femboy Tony?
Yeah. Him and Hard 8 was going back and forth. That shit was
What was
fun.
going on?
I think so, Tony did a video about his favorite porns or some shit like that. He's like ranking his best categories or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess during the live stream, he had said something like he preferred if the man was packing. But I guess
yo, wait,
you see, he might have been joking or some shit like that.
Yeah, okay, no, actually, no, this is not off the record. So let me just fall back. Actually, let me fall back. This is not off the record. Let me fall back. Let me fall back. This ain't off the record.
Go ahead.
Let me just chill. Say that shit off the record, man.
No. Kofi, go on ahead.
Let me just chill. No,
listen,
forget it.
You need to do it for the culture.
No.
And ask what you were gonna ask.
Let's fall back.
Are you drinking out of the carton?
Yeah.
Yo.
When you buy the juice, that's what you get to do, Doc.
Wait, hold on. Did you just drink out of the carton?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What is wrong with you?
Fam, if it's just him and his girl, why not drink out the carton?
That's because that is disgusting. You use a cup.
My nigga, you eat ass.
You saving money in time. Saving money.
I do eat ass, yes.
you busting on him about drinking out of a carton?
Yeah.
You don't stop.
Exactly, and you put his whole tongue in some booty cheeks, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, first of all, you were telling me that you even like eating ass once you come straight from the gym. Now that's
right.
You said
sweaty, and salty.
So don't judge me. Don't judge me for drinking out the carton. All right.
That's disgusting.
Oh, Jay Harvey preaching in the chat.
What do you say?
Nah, facts. If dude got a small schmeat, I ain't watching it.
At least somebody said it. At least somebody said it. Yo, Jay Harvey, honestly, I'm gonna jump on that ledge with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay, guys,
can
you guys are gay.
No.
You guys are gay.
All right, no. Save it for off the record. No, I'm not even talking.
No,
Jay Harvey, talk about this on off the record. I don't want to talk about this. This is PSP.
Yo.
For off the record,
man. Look, just
let's save it for off the record, man.
You're gay.
No, let's save it for off the record, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, boy. Wow.
Favorite class in Path of Exile is the Duelist. That's my favorite.
All right, yo. So, I'm gonna get that Patreon supporters list fixed because clearly there's something up with it. We have way more supporters than that. We have about 274, something like that right now at the moment. Oof. Thank you. You know, going into this new year, our Patreon's like 3 years old now, and you guys haven't slowed down with it. You know, we don't take it for granted, so we appreciate your support. Let me know if any mic levels need to be adjusted, if I have to turn myself up, or anything like that. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like this new year niggas ain't fucking with us no more, man.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Our views have been kind of light, yo. You know what I mean? At the start.
No,
of the
dude.
year,
It's no. It's January. January is always a problem.
Ain't shit to talk about, Jay. Ain't nobody trying to watch no gaming podcast right now.
Nah, but you know they still have to come check on your boys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that, man. They still have to come check on the boys, though.
Kofi forgot where he was at. Just because you put out 5 videos and you getting support over there, don't forget where you at, my boy.
Yeah, man. Like
we are on the crumb.
And anyways, Kofi doesn't even put out videos. He just turns on the live stream cam and he thinks that's content.
Yeah, never forget, dog.
Alex, those live streams have actually been doing extremely well,
Kofi,
sir.
Did you tell
so don't be disrespectful.
Did you tell what happened on one of them last live streams? What was it? Monday? What was it?
All right, so we did have I did a little, you know, with my join membership. I did a little bit of a Monopoly game night, and Jack came through. We played Monopoly, and Jack talked some shit. He said he's gonna clap cheeks. But the only reason why you won because I got a little saucy. Let's just keep it a buck.
We all think one. You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Whack move, Wani.
Yes, sir.
Need to get you a belt or something, dog.
Jack won. Yo, Jack, I want a rematch next week. You about it?
I know you do.
I want a rematch next week. Tony definitely got snake. I know he wants to run back. This man, you know, stole $10 from his mom's Visa card just to, you know, pay for the month. And he didn't even finish the game.
Really?
And you didn't even finish the game. Yo, shit is crazy.
You got disconnected.
You got
What
disconnected,
happened?
man.
Dukes pulled the internet on him.
He said he still had mommy card on the
I think he said he had the mom cards on the thing, man. Let me not expose the man, but that's my hobby. That's my
mom
boy.
cards. The mom cards on the ting.
Yeah, his mom's card on the PlayStation, man. It's crazy, man.
Jesus Christ. That's funny.
Yeah, man, but we here. Another week, another episode. Press Start Podcast, episode 179. Today I couldn't come up with any clever titles, so I just put some of the main topics that we're talking about in the title. If
you could make a pun?
Yeah, so it's kind of old school, we unoriginal, but we're gonna switch it up probably by the end of the podcast and find another title. But I hope everybody's well. Appreciate all the support. Once again, hit that like button, share. You know what I mean? We appreciate the loyal viewers that come in and tune with us, even on these quiet, kind of dry weeks as well. We really do appreciate that too. If there's anyone new watching, for the first time listeners, we're gonna go ahead and do some introductions. I'm gonna introduce the panel, and we're gonna start off with my boy JMaine. Say what up to the people.
All right, what's going on, everybody? JMaine, of course, or you can refer to me as future NBA champion, Brooklyn Net ambassador, JMaine, that is.
Somebody clip that.
As y'all know, we got...
Somebody clip that. Clip it and ship it.
Boy.
We're coming back to this episode, man. When Brooklyn loses.
James Harden on the squad. Kyrie's on vacation. Don't y'all worry about where Kyrie is at. He was chilling on vacation. He knew what time it was. He knew the team was about to get blown up anyway, so he wanted to relax on vacation, rest his bones, reset his energy, get his chakras flowing right, get his ass back on the court with James Harden, get here, and everything gonna be good. So y'all get ready for the parade in Brooklyn. I will have front row seats, so you can expect to see me there. Thank you. Oh, and welcome to the show.
Jack, say what up to the people. You had a little bit of a rant today. It was very, very entertaining. You know what I mean? A couple of mans caught some shots. I was telling you, off air that, one super chat had me rolling when the man said that, Melon Matt be catching strays all over the place. I don't even know how he be catching strays, bro. I was watching Jack's live stream, and a man said if Melon Matt wore our hard hat, he would stretch it out or some shit. I had me dying, bro. I was on the floor dying. I'm like, yo, how can you stretch out a hard hat, bro? I was good. But shout out to Melon Matt. I know you catching all these strays everywhere, but you know what I mean? Shout out to you, dog.
Yo,
Jack, say what up to
look
the
at that
people,
thumbnail, though, Jack. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, is the thumbnail him?
Yeah, it's him.
Wait, Jack got a thumbnail? Hold on, I gotta see this.
For his last video.
Like a Disney villain. We ain't gonna hold it. They were like he'll be in the next Aladdin movie on some fuck shit. But
oh Jesus.
Waluigi in the flesh.
Why did you do this to this man?
I ain't know that was the thumbnail. It's gotta stay like that though. But what's good, dog? We here, new week, you know what I mean? A couple of topics happen. So yeah, let's get it.
Wow.
Yeah. Is it actually more things?
Hey, somebody follow. Hey, wait for me.
Let me try again. Let me try again. Hold on.
Melon is Halloween.
Hold on, let me try.
Wow. Need that Photoshop. Melon is Waluigi right now.
Yo, low key, they do have the same head shape. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They got the same head shape. Yeah.
Hey, you.
Yeah, Alex.
That same $2 mustache too. That shit crazy.
Oh man.
Yo, Alex, say what up to the people, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Press Start Podcast. If you are watching in January when things are their quietest, thank you for coming out and watching. That means you are a true fan. If you're new, welcome to the show. If you'd like to support us, you can do so on patreon.com/pressstartpod. I did adjust my microphone a little bit, so if I peak, I'm sorry. Let me know in the chat. I am your resident... Okay, a little bit louder. You want me a little bit louder?
No, you are a little bit louder already.
Oh, I'm a little bit louder. Well, I have the mic in the right distance. I am the...
Huh?
I am the resident PC gamer of the podcast. I'm going to give you the right games and good games to play. Like tomorrow, Path of Exile gets a new expansion with a new league, so I'm going to be playing that and streaming that as well. If you want to join, you can. See, unlike these other plebeians, I actually play video games. So we don't watch them over here. We play them. So enjoy the podcast. Welcome to the show. We're just talking a lot of trash. Also, we're all gay, so it's fine too. So don't worry about it.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, my guy.
Listen, Yeah, everybody's a little gay. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why I just started thinking of that Atlanta episode when they was in jail, dog. That shit funny.
Nah, but we gotta talk about some shit on the next Off the Record. I might have Tony pull up so we can discuss some shit. I think you make a good fit still. I'm gonna talk about.
Oh yeah.
But shout out, if you want to support the cast further, make sure you check out the Press Start Podcast Patreon, where we do our second podcast called Off the Record. If you like a whole lot of jokes and fuck shit, you know what I mean? That's where you go for that stuff. Over here we keep it professional, or we try to. So let's go ahead and just catch a little vibe, get a little temperature with the guys and see what everybody's playing. You know what I mean? What y'all playing right
now? Actually got on that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Back on the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So I've been playing that, but this is on PC. I know they just did that next gen update, but this is on PC, and I'm liking that shit a lot too.
Did you finish it?
Playing that? Nah, I'm like,
okay,
probably like halfway done with the game. Probably halfway done with the game right now. But no, I'm really enjoying it. The performance is a little spotty on my 2070, but I just threw on the dynamic resolution, and that helps out a lot. But other
dynamic
than that,
resolution couldn't be me, dog. You know what I mean? Couldn't be me.
Yeah. I can't fucking brute force this shit.
Did you overclock your 2070 Super?
I don't have a Super, but I didn't.
Did you overclock your 2070?
Nah, I didn't overclock.
Do it.
I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but yeah, I do.
MSI Afterburner has an auto overclock. It'll do it for you.
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm. You don't even have to do anything. It'll pick the right voltages and the right everything and just set it up and you're done. You just click 2 buttons and wait 5 minutes.
I'm gonna check that out then. And then I've been playing Dead Space 3, and I said this on Off the Record, so y'all probably didn't hear me if you only watched this show, but Dead Space 3 is a great fucking game. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. The story is okay. Dead Space 2 story is better, but in terms of gameplay, for me, is, if not as good, better than Dead Space 2 gameplay. Period. The enemies are varied. Even the ones that returned have different evolutions to them. The crafting system I like. The optional missions I'm digging. The puzzles are better than the first game. They're more varied in this game. Like, everything about it I'm enjoying.
Jack, so, how do you feel about what he's saying right now?
He know I'm preaching.
Hit that fart one more time, man. What are you talking about, bro?
Yo,
JMaine, what game are you playing? It's clearly not Dead Space 3.
It's Dead Space 3, bro. I literally went from playing Dead Space 2 on Zealot, however you pronounce that shit, straight into Dead Space 3. Like, I literally went straight into it. So my experience was fresh in my mind. And I'm enjoying, I'm really digging this game though. Like the cover shooting is trash, but out of the 8 hours I played the game, I've only used cover shooting probably like 15 total minutes. It's only when you really fight the human enemies that you would have to use it anyway, and they don't come up a lot. They come up a few times here and there. At the beginning of the game, I'm at like the middle towards the third 3/4 of the way through. There's a little bit there. Other than that, I'm chilling, dog. And then you could like mix and match the guns. Like one gun can have 2 different shooting modes to it, and you can combine different weapons together and shit like that. Like it's dope. It's fire to me.
You need to stop. This man has to be stopped, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that I'm playing games, I gotta be stopped. You see how this shit work?
Look. Here's the thing. I don't mind
games. I don't respect it either way.
I don't mind you playing the game, right?
We didn't hear shit.
Sorry, I cut out. I like you playing video games. That's fine. What I don't like you doing is saying good things about bad video games.
I just don't see what's bad about it. I don't.
It's a complete departure from the fact that it should be a horror game, and it tries to be a third-person shooter.
It's a little more action-based. It has its Uncharted set pieces in it a little bit too, but I feel like, okay, at that time, I feel like that might have been a little bit over the top for a Dead Space game. But I feel like in like modern day today, I don't feel like it's over the top for a survival horror game at all. I feel like it fits right in with what we get from a lot of the future like horror survival games these days. I don't know. I don't feel like the action is like, and I'm not sticking to like the guns that the newer guns that they give you that shoot fast and have a whole bunch of bullets and shit. I'm sticking kind of to the same weapons that you had in the first game or variations of those type of weapons. So it kind of still feels like, I'm limited in that aspect. I didn't really venture into the newer weapons like that too much. So I don't know. That's just me though.
Okay. Jack, what you been playing?
Shit, besides whooping y'all ass on Monopoly, nothing.
Oh my god!
He's like, Persona 5 Royal, I've been on that 40 hours in, fucking with it, like the additions, got to get back to it, but I don't think I've been playing nothing else,
It's quiet, huh?
I don't think I'm.
Yeah. Alex, what you been on?
I just finished Super Hot Mind Control Delete. If you enjoyed the first Super Hot game, I would avoid this one completely.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the game only has about 15 levels, which then recycles those same 15 levels over 4 different worlds, and you replay those 15 levels. I would have to say multiple times. So it becomes to a point where it's more aggravating than actually enjoying it. And even the small changes that it makes don't change the level dynamic enough for you to actually have a good time, since you're just doing the same thing over and over. It's trying to be artsy fartsy, but it's doing it in a way that doesn't really have any meaning to it. And it's just trying to be more obtuse than it actually is. If you want to play Super Hot, play the first one. You can skip Mind Control Delete. And on top of that, I am playing Nier Automata still. I'm on the second playthrough for 9S. The 9S playthrough is pretty boring so far. The hacking isn't that bad. A lot of people do a lot of damage, but I'm waiting to get to playthrough number 3, 4, and 5. So that's really what I want to do. Yeah, that game is... Nier Automata is a great freaking game, by the way. That's a game everybody should play.
Yeah, I need to play that.
See, it turned me off when I think I didn't finish my 9S playthrough. I'm like, God damn, this shit's a little bit boring, because it kind of it starts.
You did the same thing. You already did it.
It starts off as like, okay, I'm doing the same thing, but worse, because I don't like playing as a 9S. You know what I mean? But I heard
when you get used to the
stories.
hacking, when you figure out the hacking,
I
like
turn to it. So I only did one playthrough myself. I need to go do the other ones and finish that off.
I loved it. I think the music in that game is fucking unbelievable, and I think that the combat is serviceable. The graphics are like PS2, so I wouldn't go to that game for visuals. I would go to that game for storyline and decent combat. But what it does, and music, but what it does do in the combat is really good. But the fucking music in that game, dude, like the whole track of This Cannot Continue, like just everything about that game is just fucking wild. The copied city, all that stuff. Like Nier Automata is in my category for game of the gen. Like that's where I am with Nier.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's that good.
That shit reminded me of a PS2 game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for me, what have I been playing? I've been playing a whole lot of different stuff. If you've noticed, your boy has been live streaming a lot. I'm trying to get the content game up. I put out a couple of live streams now. I've been playing Monopoly with Jack. I started a Bloodborne little live stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue and play it. Like I already beat Bloodborne. This will be technically my third playthrough if I play through to the end. But I just fired it on the PS5. I felt like it would be a fun game to stream on a Saturday morning, which I'm gonna be turning into a series every Saturday morning from 8 to 12. I'm gonna be streaming a different game every Saturday morning. So make sure if you want to come and check me out there, you could do that. So
you still ducking that Bloodborne DLC?
You know what? Ooh. This might be my my platinum run, because I'm still missing the platinum for this one, because I didn't do the umbilical cord shit. The umbilical cords and all of that shit.
I do that.
So I might, if people seem to enjoy that live stream. It did really well. So maybe I'll continue playing the game on live stream and just finish up the platinum though. But I already played Bloodborne over. I honestly, I was just saving it until I was holding hope for that PC version. I can't even lie, man. I was holding hope that shit's gonna come out, but something told me to play it on Saturday, and I did. And I was having fun with it. So I've been playing that.
Thanks for answering my question too. Appreciate it.
Shut up. Yeah. I said, you heard my answer was when that PC version dropped, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna run back. But then again, I have to even start a whole new character like I'm doing now. I have to play through the base game again to get to the DLC anyway. So
that shit ass. I get you on that.
I have to play through the base game again. So I don't have the save data for my the save data where I beat it. What else? Golf with your friends. I did a little bit of that. Gears, Hive Busters. I've been playing a little bit of that. Dragon Ball Fighters. So those are the games I've been, keeping myself busy until next month. I can't wait for Neo 2. That PC version is looking absolutely fantastic. All the features.
Yo, do you know if the console version gets a free upgrade for the PlayStation 5?
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
I have to look that up because I had got that game for like $10 from buying that movie ticket shit. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember. I bought that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That Vin Diesel movie. It was like you buy the movie ticket and you get a free game, and it was Neo 2. I still got it. I never played it though, but now that they have the updated version, I'm trying to see if I can get that free before I pop it on.
Okay. Someone in the chat says it does, so maybe you do get a free next gen upgrade with that. So yeah, those are the games that I've been playing. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting until next month. Things are gonna start to pick up a little bit in February. But where should we start off, JMaine? What topic should we, take on first?
Shit, I gotta look at the list. There's a couple things that had the timeline buzzing this week, but shit, why not start with You want to start with the Cyberpunk shit?
All right, so what's going on here?
More Cyberpunk news, show?
Yeah, talking about this, get it out the way. They pretty much came out. I don't know who the guy is. Maybe Alex might know who the guy is that was on camera.
No, that was
the CEO, the founder.
The CEO. If I can get his name, let me get his name. He's one of the co-founders of CD Projekt Red.
Yeah.
Ivanka, I think is his last name.
Oh yeah, it's Marcin.
Iwinski.
Marcin Iwinski. Yeah. So he pretty much came out on video and issued an apology for the state of the game and how it released on consoles. To be specific, he kept reiterating that the PC version was fine. So anybody having issues there, they pretty much don't acknowledge you. But he pretty much said it's not on any developers, so don't go out and attack developers. Like, it was a decision he made and people at the top of the company, and that they're working hard to fix the game and get it right and working. And they laid out a timeline pretty much of everything that they're going to be doing for the foreseeable future. And they already mentioned how they got a patch coming out, I think, the first few months of this year. The DLCs that they said that were coming got pushed back. Those are supposed to be coming like towards the middle of the year, and the free next gen console update is looking like it ain't coming until towards the end of this year.
Then they say half of 2021, half of 2021 or something.
The second half of 2021, yeah.
Sheesh.
So,
but on the graph, it's like near quarter 3, quarter 4.
Right. If you look at the graph,
and the DLCs are in summer.
Right. So like maybe halfway throughout the year. Clearly this game, based on this timeline and his words, the game wasn't ready to come out. And as we already knew and talked about, they was on some bullshit releasing it like it is. So his apologies, really, at the end of the day, nobody really gives a fuck at this point.
Yeah, nobody cares at this point. The damage is already done,
Damage is done. Just shut up and go away and fix the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do a Sean Murray at this point.
Do a No Man's Sky. That's honestly the best thing to do. Exactly. Is don't even say anything and just fix the game quietly and just put it out there over and over, because No Man's Sky is honestly fucking fantastic right now. Like, that is one of the best games you could fucking play. My thing with this whole apology was how he stated that in testing they didn't encounter any of those issues or bugs.
Right. Yeah, he did say that.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, you need to change your methodology of testing. Right. That's the one thing. And also, I made a video. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, he said that, and he was like leading up to before, like he was like the day 0 patch we felt would alleviate anything issues that we came across. So we felt like everything was fine. It's like that was before the day zero patch, and you felt like everything was fine. Like what?
Yeah. So a lot of what so in my video on youtube.com/shownotes, Alex, you should go check it out there. I talked about how their methodology should change from testing, because if they didn't see any of these issues, they need to fix that first and foremost, post haste. The second thing is they should have just delayed the console versions, period. Just straight up, right? Because the PC version for me ran reasonably well. I got a decent frame rate, which is 60 FPS at 1440p on a 2070 Super with everything on. So fine. The thing is, though, these other things should not have happened, and them going out and going for the greedy cash grab at the end of the year should not have been a thing that CDPR does, because now they've squandered all their goodwill. And he even said it. You bought this game based on our goodwill, and we ruined it. So at least they're aware of that in the first place. The thing is, though, now they have to really come back and fix the issues that they were having. And even for their next game, it's got to come out of the gate pretty much perfect.
Yeah. You know, CD Projekt Red, they built up a lot of goodwill, you know. Over the years, people will say that they've been, you know, brown nosing, you know. I think that's the term that they call. You know what I mean? They've been kind of
pick me assholes.
Yeah, they've been kind of like, okay, we would never do this. We would never do that. We would never do what these companies are doing, right? All these anti-consumer friendly like practices that other companies been doing. CD Projekt Red has been, you know, in the forefront of kind of saying that they would never do it, right? And it turns out with Cyberpunk, like pretty much everything that they said that they wouldn't do, they did, from crunch down to, you know, just basic transparency of their games and stuff like that. So it's going to take a while for people to forget about this. You know, they're going to have to come hard and fix this game. Like Alex said, you know, he definitely needs to pull a Sean Murray and just freaking disappear and just,
you know what,
pull up when the game has like a new update and talk about that. All these apologies, all these tweets, all this stuff. At this point, you're not going to, you know, win any you're not going to get any like leeway with the fans by people in general by, you know, just tweeting shit now. At this point, you just got to fix the game and, you know, just be quiet. So,
you know what was missing from that graph?
What?
Multiplayer.
Yeah, that's not coming out. That's not coming out.
They're treating that like a separate game, though, so that's probably why it wasn't there.
That's not even on there. Yeah, so who knows what that's going to be? Yeah.
They're probably not going to release that until this game is fixed.
Totally done, yeah.
They ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Because they already said that's going to have microtransactions and shit like that, so they're going to be like, oh, you're going to release the thing that has the booty boxes and the microtransactions without
and you're going to not fix the game? Ooh, that would be, would be a PR nightmare if they did that. Whew.
So they better not say a word about that.
That better be delayed.
Yeah, it probably is.
Another year and a half.
Let's move on to the next topic. But first, let's do a super chat break.
Sure. This is from SGR5991 for the $5. He says, Alex will appreciate this, but maybe the rest of you might like this. Look up Disjunction. Had an announcement, trailers today, and it looks nice. Let me take a look at this.
Oh, it's a game.
I did hear about this, yeah. Disjunction game. It's on Steam. So this is a.
I see that. PC dog shit. Okay.
Oh shit! No, you know what? It's got like a Metal Gear sort of like stealth mechanic to it.
Yeah, I see that.
So it's RPG, indie, action, cyberpunk, stealth. So it's got like a Metal Gear cyberpunk sort of like stealth mechanics. You're dragging bodies around. It's animated top down like MG, Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear 1 were. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this out. This looks in my alley. So thank you very much, SJR. This is actually pretty fucking cool.
Looks like I have better gameplay than Metal Gear Solid 1. So
you need to stop. You need to stop whatever foolishness you're speaking, because you think Dead Space 3 is good. So you need to just cool off. You need to cool off. Stefan for the $2.99. He says, "Sus gang." Stefan is a constant viewer of my stream, so he's pretty awesome. Thank you for the donation, my guy. Fantasy Life for the $5. Will y'all talk about Ghost being PlayStation's most downloaded exclusive in 2020, beating out The Last of Us 2 and FF7 Remake? My source is thegamer.com.
Yeah, I didn't put this on the list, but yeah, he's right. PlayStation released a list of top download games for PS4 and PS5 for 2020, and in North America, Ghost of Tsushima was ahead of The Last of Us Part 2 on the list of most downloaded games.
Great game.
Well, look at that.
Both of them great games.
Yeah. I was shocked to see that. I was definitely shocked to see that.
It's easy to be the most downloaded when you're in between two totally mid games. So, you know.
Shut your ass up. Like even like for people to like that don't like Last of Us, it's still coming in. The anticipation was still at an all-time high. So for Ghost to exceed that,
that's a new
that's
IP
impressive
too.
And as a new IP too. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I know for a fact Ghost of Tsushima 2 not only got greenlit, but they might have cut Vacation short for Sucker Punch to start working on that game. Because that game exceeded expectations so much that they made profit probably triple-fold on that shit.
Definitely. I think we're definitely going to see a sequel for Ghost, for sure. I don't think it's going to be a one-off game. Yeah.
Hell no. I like trash going.
Yeah, they ain't no cliffhanger. So.
Yeah.
They set up for a sequel.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play it on PC. So King Tarek, thank you for the 5. He says, tell your panel members how Father G is treating you, Kofi.
Dog, all right, so this is where it's coming from, man. Look, on the stream, I beat Father G on my 5th try, so that's why they're going off about it. Yeah, I beat it on my 5th try.
5th try?
So
use the music box lab.
I was about to say, you use that.
Nah. You know what happened though? Like the first attempt, I didn't go in because I had no bullets. You know what I mean, to parry, so I didn't stagger him at all. I got clapped the first time. The other 3 times, I was mad close to killing him. In the beast form, he just overwhelmed me. Because the thing about Bloodborne, or just from Souls games in general, it's not really that the bosses be crazy. It's just the environments that they kind of put you in that be a pain in the ass, right? So, for example, the Cleric Beast, right? That boss is actually a very easy boss, but it's just the environment. Once again, the environment. You're fighting against the camera. You're fighting against the bridge. Like it's just really annoying. And it's just a thing that From Software does. I've noticed with their games. They just put you in these. Even in Sekiro, there's cases where you gotta fight that one guy in this little narrow ass tunnel. And it just makes it harder than it needs to be. The ninja guy in the little tunnel, right?
Yeah.
It makes it harder than it needs to be. It's just the area. But I got stuck behind a couple of tombstones. I got overwhelmed, and I did it on my 5th attempt. So that's why these guys. But I don't even give a shit. I already beat this damn game, so I don't even care if I die 100 times I want to. I already beat this shit.
No excuses.
Wait.
It should be easy, right?
Hold on. I need to.
I beat this shit years ago, man. So,
we need to talk about this, Kofi. How many
hear it.
attempts did Cleric Beast take you to
First,
beat?
I did it on my first shot. I have.
I'm gonna back up then because I one-shot Cleric Beast as well my first playthrough of the game.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I did that. One
just saying.
The footage is
your
up
argument
there.
may not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I lying about that? The environments be kind of like.
Listen.
Up?
I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm keeping my eye on you. Keep my eye on you.
So King, I guess if 5 times is too much, I apologize. I'll do better for the next one. All right.
Are you New Game Plusing it?
No, this is I don't know. Yo, my save file is gone. It was on PS4. That shit is gone, bro. I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
Wait, this wasn't even New Game Plus, and you were struggling?
JMaine, shut up. You don't even play no fucking games, bro. We don't even try to hear. We even try to hear Jay. Yo, all right, yo, now y'all gonna get me tight. I'm not gonna sit here and let JMaine out of all niggas. I was 5 times struggling, bro. I was on my 5th time struggling, bro.
If you beat a game several times. If you beat a game several times.
I beat it years ago. Don't even get me mad, bro.
It don't matter.
Don't even get me mad. Don't even get me mad,
JMaine. Father G's not the first boss. By the time you get to them,
yo, JMaine, don't even get me mad. Yo, fire up Bloodborne right now. JMaine, fire up Bloodborne right now.
I got why would I fire? And I beat the DLC.
Yo, JMaine, do a stream after this. I will send you 100 Canadian. 100 Canadian.
Money, Kofi.
I'll do 100 Canadian
like
if you beat
$80,
Father
dude.
G. Okay, I'll do 100 American if you beat Father G first time. First time, I'll give you $100.
I want you to
$100.
I want you to beat the DLC, Kofi. How about
JMaine,
that?
did.
why you
But
ducking
he
that?
did.
Why you ducking
No,
that?
on his original save file, he did.
I want to beat the game.
Okay,
I already beat 100% of the game.
Okay, but I'm offering you $100 if you beat Father G live stream. $100 cash, first attempt.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough.
150,
that ain't
150, 150.
Nah.
And no snare cheese. And no snare cheese.
I need $1,000. I need $1,000.
It's a nigga hard eight now. It's a nigga hard eight now. Oh my god, you pussy. You pussy. You pussy. That's the first 2 hours of the game. You pussy. You pussy.
I'm pussy, but you ain't beat the DLC yet. And this is your third playthrough.
You pussy.
How can you keep stuck in the DLC if you keep completing the game? You keep going through the game and avoiding the game.
Yo, JMaine duck. Listen.
Wait, hold on.
JMaine duck 150 American. 150 American.
What the fuck is 150 American?
For just to play it,
Wait,
bro. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours of your time. It's 2 hours of your time, bro. This nigga turned into hard eight with 2 times about $1,000. Nigga, get out of here, man.
I need $1,000 for my time.
Wait, hold on. Can we back this up?
Some bullshit.
Can we back this up
man?
A little bit? Hold on. Kofi, you never beat Chaos?
No, he ain't beat Chaos.
I didn't play the DLC. I didn't play the DLC. I didn't play the DLC. So what? So what? So what?
You never beat literally Chaos is the best boss in the game.
I didn't play the DLC. I didn't play the DLC like that, yo. I think during my 24 hours live stream that I played it for during that for a bit, but I just didn't play the DLC. No one's ducking nothing.
You watch that.
I beat.
Because Chaos is gonna wash you.
Chaos gonna wash, bro.
Chaos will wash you.
I beat all these. I beat Demon. I could beat that shit if I want to beat it. So
listen, Chaos is like Father Owl. I want to watch it. Chaos is like Father Owl.
And I beat Father Owl, bro. So your point.
Okay, I'm not saying you. Okay, you did beat. We all beat Father Owl.
Okay.
Right, except for Jack. Because Jack doesn't play good games.
Jack. Not JMaine. I don't even think JMaine did that either, man.
I definitely beat Father Owl. I definitely beat Father Owl.
Which one? Which one in
the
the past?
Final boss in way less tries than all y'all in here.
That's cap.
I beat the final boss.
That's cap.
I literally beat the final boss in 2 or 3 tries.
No, you didn't.
No lie.
Who's seen this?
Bro,
who's seen this?
I swear, nobody's seen it. I swear on.
No, you didn't.
Everything.
Pulling a Jimmy. This guy's pulling a Jimmy.
I swear. I don't even brag. I don't even brag. I don't even brag about my gaming accomplishments. I swear on everything. I beat that motherfucker in like 2 or 3 tries.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's no way.
Yes, sir. Speak on
Easy.
There's no way. There's no dude. That boss took me 3 hours to beat. There's no way you beat it in 2 or 3 tries.
Okay, that didn't.
What can you say it? Come on. Period.
Didn't we 1-on-1 in Gears?
And
who won?
That ain't shit. That ain't shit.
When do you want a 1v1?
JMaine,
when do you want a 1v1 again? You want a 1v1 in Gears again?
I 1v1 you tonight in Last of Us, nigga. What's up?
Okay.
You think I have a PlayStation?
Wait, hold on. JMaine will 1v1 Alex in The Last of Us. Yeah. But I'm offering him 150 American to beat Father G on his first try, and he won't do it. Come on. What are we talking about?
Being Alex
what are we
is
talking
more
about?
satisfying. Being Alex, because first
They're
of all,
taking my money.
You tried to flip. Yes, easily. First of all, you tried to flip that Bloodborne shit onto me after you ducked the DLC, after you ain't get the platinum yet, after this is your 3rd time through the game and you struggled on Father G onto me.
How's that? Yo, okay, wait.
Being Alex?
Are we really gonna do this? Are we really gonna do this? Like a nigga dies, beat it on his 5th time. That's a struggle. That's what we call a struggle now, though. For real? On the 5th attempt? On the 5th attempt?
A fresh save, so they're not even beefed up off new game, and it's your
bro. I haven't played,
game.
Yeah, 3rd time I haven't played in how long? When's the last time I played, JMaine?
Okay,
when's the last time I played again? When's the last time I played again?
How long to get? It don't matter. You warmed up by Father G already. You have to go through the clear.
Damn, I done forgot about shit. What are you talking about?
Jack, you want a beer?
Niggas be boosting, bro. On the 5th attempt, now niggas are trying to say, yo, that's like some crazy ass shit. JMaine is ducking out here, bringing all this nasty shit. I'll give a 150 American today if he beats Father G on his first time. How much is enough? How much enough?
I told you already what my price is.
You know what?
Correct or don't come
Final offer, $200 American. You beat out your first try. Jack, would you take that? Would you take that, Jack? Would you take that?
I'd take that bet.
Yeah,
200 American. That's worth it. That's only 2 hours of your time. And you have to do it on live stream. Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
Enough said. Y'all take that for what? Y'all take that. 200. I swear on my life, I'll give you 200. right now. American.
I believe you, but I need you to be the DLC.
JMaine, if you ever want to pull up 1v1, CS:GO is always free, big guy.
CS:GO bullshit. I'm not playing that.
Oh, okay. King Tarek for the $5 says, Rocks the Nobody for the $2. Nier is Gamer 2323's game of the Gen C. Me and Jeremy and I, have excellent taste. That's why he's at 100K, right? Florida boys stick together. That's what it is. Tunde Abimbola for the 5 Canadian. Are y'all serious about getting into Monster Hunter? If so, I can be your 4th man. I am totally down to get into Monster Hunter.
I want to give it another try, like a third try, bro. I gave that game like 2 tries already. I want to give it like a third try, man. I'll throw money in the pot for JMaine. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. First try. Father G, who got money in the pot? I got 200. If people are willing to do it, let's start a pot. Let's make it up to 500. I bet he ain't doing it. That boy capping.
Fantasy Life for the $2.
If that pot reaches 1,000, I got you.
Oh Jesus! but wait, JMaine. If the pot hits 1,000 and you don't beat him, then you have to pay out the money.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Yo, JMaine.
Hell no.
Yo, this guy kills me, dog. This guy kills me. All right, yo. Is that all of it?
Fantasy Life. No, there's more. There's more coming in. Fantasy Life for the $2. Battlefront 2 is free on Epic Game Store. Yeah, grab it.
Yeah. I got
Roadrunner for the $2. I don't believe half the claims JMaine makes, by the way. Yo, he just left.
Why y'all do that, man?
He just left. He just left.
Why y'all let JMaine? Why JMaine leave, yo? What happened? Nah, man. We thought we took the duck into the whole nother level, man. Cut from the podcast.
So you just left the podcast. It's okay. I'll take his Patreon cut. KJZDBZ191 for the $4.99. It says this is all caps, by the way, but I'm not going to scream because it's late at night. All this talking, but none of you about that action. Y'all need to pull up and stream this in podcast violence.
You see? One thing a nigga could say about me, I put all my L's or my W's on display. If we playing, I'm playing in front of everyone. Win or lose, I'm playing. Yeah, you already know the vibes. I'm playing. So no nigga could talk to me about shit. Win or lose, I'm playing it. I'm streaming. But all these people, they be claiming all this shit offline that nobody see no shit. We ain't see none of this shit. We ain't see you beat no man in no 2 tries and shit.
It's
like
okay.
None of us see that, man.
I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I just need you to beat the Bloodborne DLC. That's it.
You know what, yo? I like the fact that this actually encouraging. Now, yo, niggas are making it seem like I can't do it.
You said that last time.
You said that last time. Pull the receipt. When did I say it last time? You're saying I can't do it. Are you trying to say I can't do it? No, but you're saying I can't do it. Are you saying I can't do it though?
Clearly you can't do it, nigga. You ain't done it yet. Okay. What's taking so long?
Because
what's taking so long?
I didn't care to play the DLC.
But you said that last time.
JMaine's challenging me. He's saying I can't beat it. Yeah, now we're gonna see. And I'm gonna stream my shit because you know me, I stream my shit. We ain't hiding.
Hey man, you know the rules.
We ain't
no
hiding
face, no case.
We ain't hiding our gameplay over here. Bloodborne stream next. Getting popping.
King Kobu for the $2. I throw my money in for that pot for JMaine. There you go.
All right.
Trago Gaming.
Let's get it up, boys.
It's what is it? $152 now? Trago Gaming for the $5. Didn't JMaine struggle at the end of Last of Us 2 on stream?
Absolutely. I did.
Wow, you struggle on the QTE?
Oh shit.
Shut the fuck up.
That was like a double diss right there. King Tarek for the $5. We need to see PSP do a challenge of any Soulsborne game. Whoever beats the first boss wins. Chat could even get a pot going for it.
Like
we had this idea in the past.
We had an idea.
We had this idea.
I think it was Cuphead though, but like we all started stream at the same time and we have a time limit, right? And see who can get the furthest within the 2-hour time limit, beat the most bosses. I think that would be like an amazing stream. And the way we could set it up, we probably could get all 4 displays too on one stream. That would be so ill. Look, niggas are gonna steal my idea after saying this shit. That would be so fire.
That'd be crazy.
That would be so fire.
All right, Alex PSX for the $5. He says it took JMaine 9 years to beat Kingdom Hearts 3.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Definitely did.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Listen, I was trying to beat the series. Unlike this clout chasing nigga, Kofi, who never played a Kingdom Hearts fucking game in his life, and he went straight to 3 for them streams. Look at your boy. This is Young King.
Yo,
man.
but you can never win. They be like, Kofi, check out Kingdom Hearts. Kofi, check out Kingdom Hearts. Play Kingdom Hearts. All right, so I check it out now. Niggas are mad that I checked it out. Niggas are mad that I checked it out. Why can't I play it now?
Check out the series. Play the other games. At least try to understand the story. You went straight to 3.
Bro, you don't even understand the story. Cut it out, bro.
What are you talking about? See how you deflected? Why you deflected?
No, but you're telling me to play the game to understand the story, but you play through the shit. You don't even understand the story. What makes you think I'm gonna understand the shit? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna understand it.
Fuck that story.
I don't understand that shit. All right, yeah. Let's move. Is that everything, or are we good now?
Yes. We finally caught a break. Yes.
All right. Let's move on. Enough smoke for the podcast as it is. All right, so we got some news, an update on Super Mario 3D World, a game that I was absolutely not checking for until I seen this trailer. We got to see the expansion part of the game, a trailer of Bowser's Fury, the DLC. I still got some questions about this, how long it's going to be and stuff like that, because this is, Jack, going for a full retail price tag. You know, I seen you make a couple comments about that.
It is.
Do you think that the Bowser's Fury DLC warrants that price, sir? The addition of that?
It probably don't. I'm just it probably don't. I mean, this game should be $40 at most. Nintendo know what the fuck they doing. I'm surprised they haven't moved their games up to $70. I'm really surprised they haven't tried that. I'm shocked about that.
That's actually a good point too.
But
did they say Bowser's Fury is the standalone? It's like a short, self-contained adventure set on the island of Lit. I never played the original, so
see,
checking
the
this
funny
out.
thing is,
people didn't even like 3D World.
I'm not even a fan of 3D World. Like out of all the Marios, I'm not even the biggest fan of like 3D World. I played it on the Wii U way back.
Yeah, it was good.
It was okay to me. I think it was a little bit overrated. If you're gonna ask me, I think this game is a little bit overrated.
What did you not like about it?
I don't know. Was
it the camera angle?
Yeah, it was kind of like the camera angle. It was the fact that it didn't have online multiplayer, since that was kind of like the focus as well. It was kind of a fusion between, like, you know, it wants to be that 2D style, but it's in 3D space. It had cool like level designs and stuff like that, but you know, I just didn't gravitate towards this Mario game. You know, I preferred the Galaxy series over 3D World. But this Bowser's Fury, I can't even lie, yo. After looking at the gameplay of that shit looked kind of tight.
Looks good.
Man. Look kind of good, man. So
when does it come out? February 12th?
Yeah, it comes out February 12th.
So I think 3D World is actually good. Like I did like the camera angle because they tried to do something different with it. I know 3D Land was on the 3DS. Yeah. But I think the way it progressed in the puzzles and the way you move through everything and how it combined everything step by step was really cool. I think the one thing I didn't like, though, you said multiplayer, but you said something else that I just forgot about now when you were bringing it up. I think maybe some of the level design is a little bit too simplistic, and I think that's where a lot of the issue is. Where they could have ramped it up faster and earlier in a lot of those worlds, so you wouldn't have to deal with like those preset steps all the way across. But
yeah. But I'm definitely like, trust me, I had no plans in even checking for it until I thought the Bowser's Fury DLC is about to be some bullshit, but it actually looks like they actually went in there and, you know, did some, you know, and I think now I'm gonna pick it up, definitely, no doubt about it.
Oh, there's a whole overview trailer. Okay, I missed it.
Yeah, watch the trailer. It's actually pretty good.
$60 fucking though, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna pirate it, Alex?
Oh, come on. Who are you talking to? What's the rule around here? We pirate every Nintendo game.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to check it out. I think that's all there is to say about that. And we also got some updates from some PlayStation games. CES 21 is happening right now, I believe. And Sony had like a little conference, I believe, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
You good, Doc?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And they announced some release dates / windows for some of their games. So I'm gonna read it. They said Ratchet and Clank is coming 2021. They reconfirmed Horizon Forbidden West coming 2021. Returnal coming this year as well. Pragmata coming 2023.
Was that game that people thought looked like Death
Oh yeah,
Stranding?
I think so. Yeah, so 2023.
That game,
it had the kid. It had the same like suit kind of thing.
Yeah. Prediction: that game never coming out.
Ooh, so it's gonna be like the Wild.
Who's making it?
Yeah,
And deep down.
And deep down.
I think that's a Capcom game. Yeah, it's a Capcom. Look at
they
doing
it
again. They doing it again. That game is never coming out.
Yeah,
They showed that
doing
shit
the
last year,
Death
and they talking about 2023 as a release. Get the fuck out of here. That game never coming out.
Yeah. Solar Ash is coming June 2021. Kenna is coming to March 2021. Stray is coming October 2021. Ghostwire Tokyo is coming October 2021. Little Devils Aside is coming July 2021. Project Athena is coming January 2022. And Hitman 3 is coming January 2021. No God of War. Where's God of War Ragnarok? Didn't they say that coming 2020? That's not coming out this year, man. What? People need to. I think people are ready to accept it. Like, I don't see too much people going crazy. Of course, the few fanboys are holding on to this game's coming out this year. I don't see God of War coming out this year at all, bro. I don't
but for this article sake or whatever, this post sake, I think they only did release dates for games that they showed in the because they did like a little trailer at CES of PlayStation games. So I think they only release dates for games that they showed in the video.
Trailers.
Yeah, I see. But yeah, God of War is still not coming out though.
I don't believe
that's
I'm surprised we didn't see a release month/window for Gran Turismo 7. I was actually looking out for that. Like, when is Sony planning to drop that? I wonder if that's coming out this year as well. I hope it is.
The GT games take forever though, remember?
Yeah, but they must have been working on this one for a long time though by now.
Yeah. Because GT Sport is not really like a full or traditional, I guess, release for Gran Turismo. So I think they probably were working on it while they put out GT Sport in the meantime.
Yeah.
And then 7 should be this year though.
Yeah, so out of these games, Jack, what would you say you're looking forward to the most on PlayStation?
If I remember the list correctly, I would say either Ratchet or probably Kenna. If I remember the games you named.
Yeah, how are you feeling about Returnal, man? Yeah,
the thing about Returnal, and I was saying this earlier, right? It's just funny that people are saying this game warrants a $70 price tag when they don't feel no other Housemarque game warrants a $20 price tag, right? So where did this game come from to where now their games are worth $50 more than you weren't willing to pay a year ago? I don't get that. And the more I see a Returnal, I fuck with Housemarque heavy. I own all their games except for like 2 or 3, so I really fuck with them. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It just seemed like Next Machina with a third-person viewpoint, which that sounds awesome. But I don't know about that price point, man. I really don't.
Yeah, like the gameplay, they released a new trailer.
It looked cool. It looked cool.
Yeah, it looked fun. It looked like they captured that essence of their fast, twitchy gameplay style. But like Jack said, in a third-person view. So yeah, it looks cool. Visually, it is what it is. It's nothing.
It's okay.
It's nothing impressive. It's nothing like, oh my god, this is taking advantage of the PlayStation 5. Like, nah, it looks okay.
Yeah.
But like I said previous, I think it's gonna struggle at that price tag, man. But
yeah,
and I was shocked to see it at that price tag, especially when they talked about their games in this essence with this type of gameplay. Struggling, and which is why they started to chase that battle royale game that they were working on, because they're like, listen, we love to make these games, but they just not making no money for us. And for them to drop this at 70, it's a big risk.
Yeah,
big risk.
It definitely is. I think this will be a decent game when it comes out. From what I've seen from the gameplay, it looks very fun, very fast paced, and it's supposed to be like a roguelike type of shooter, right? As well, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be solid from what I've seen.
That game gonna turn a lot of people off too, though, because Housemarque, they do not make easy games. Bro.
It looks like something that's gonna be challenging as well.
Yeah,
it's
gonna be hard. Was hard as fuck, though.
Bro, that
game was hard as hell. I was playing on like the easiest difficulty they had. I think it's like 2 difficulties.
That shit ridiculous, bro.
That shit was hard as shit.
Let's give it a time frame. When are we seeing a price drop for this game? I'm gonna say 1 month after release. I'm seeing 1 month after release. The following month, it's gonna be discounted.
That's a first party. The first party.
Is this game getting a retail copy? Is it getting retail?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
They show the box. They show the box.
It's gonna be on sale week one.
Week
First
one?
Week.
I'm gonna say retail 2 weeks. Retail 2 weeks.
Yeah,
So
them box copies ain't moving. No units done. Nobody is buying a Housemarque game retail, dog. The boxes ain't moving. No units.
$70 fucking
gonna have that shit
dude.
on sale.
Yeah.
Amazon, all
Honestly,
that shit's gonna be on sale next week.
Honestly,
$40.
even if this game is a good game, I think maybe the best case scenario, like if you're not like itching to play something, is probably just to wait a little bit. You'll probably get a good deal on this game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I can see
you know what Returnal?
Yeah.
It remind me of, this is a game that should launch on PS now. If we being real.
Yep.
Like this is the
I
perfect
agree.
type of game. When people say shit like PlayStation games, this is the type of game you would launch on
I
the
agree.
PS now.
I agree.
And the price point should be 40, maybe $50 if you don't want to go that route. But yeah, I don't see too many people buying this game. I really don't.
I think PlayStation will go that direction, Jack. It's just maybe they're planning for it, but I think it's kind of obvious at this point that they'll probably start to put not all first party games, at least some of them the ones that make sense. Like we had this conversation before. I think Dreams going into PS Now day one probably would have helped that game more than anything. You know what I mean?
Concrete Genie. It's a lot of games they released that they could put on PS Now.
Medieval.
Right. So first of all, it makes
Exactly.
in Medieval, it makes the service more attractive. So you have more people subscribing to it. Plus, it gets more people get to try the game as well, because those games, I'm pretty sure people didn't buy Medieval. And the way the game's looking like, it looks like it's a flop too. So they should have used it as an incentive for people to subscribe to PS Now. I think that would have been better.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many people on Dreams this week.
check for us.
Well, it was 1,000 last
Let's
week,
see
right?
if Quick Champions has more players.
It was 1,000. It was like 1,100 last week.
That's crazy.
Let's see.
I remember people were capping for that game for that week. Oh man, shit is crazy. Especially this nigga
It's
JMaine.
not a bad game, bro.
Especially this nigga JMaine.
No,
when's the last time you popped it?
review scores, bro.
Oh my god, stop it.
Listen, and listen.
That's
I
what
was
you
You
do
was
it.
capping for the game too.
It's not a bad game though.
Come on.
It's not a bad game though. It's just that the community fell flat. I think we all acknowledge that the game is gonna live and die on this community.
JMaine. When's the last time you just played it though? When's the last time you played Dreams? Be honest.
I don't want to talk about numbers. Man. Last time I played Dreams, actually, y'all could probably see the last time I played Dreams now that PlayStation got. Oh shit! When the game came out, it was February.
The second month you dropped that shit. Keep it a buck.
You ain't played the game in over a year, bro.
I ain't played that game in almost a year, bro.
Damn. Hate it had to be you, though.
Yeah,
It ain't my fault. Hold on. What did I say? Jack?
Nah,
I said,
but
listen,
you
when the community starts making them levels, I'm gonna be back playing the game because it's gonna be a lot to play. The community died on me. What can I say?
If we being fair, JMaine is in the majority in this situation, so
you know what?
maybe he was old or something. Shit.
What can I say?
What's funny? Wait, hold on.
It hung me out to dry, bro.
You know what's fucking absolutely hilarious? Now that I'm thinking back to that time, Dreams oriented shit like that. I remember when Dreams, prior to Dreams coming out, PlayStation niggas would be like, yo, who cares? You got Ori, we'll just make that in Dreams. We got this, we'll just make that in Dreams.
Hey, that's bad memory.
Jack, they didn't make shit.
They were capping on timeline, bro. I recreated an episode of Fuck like that. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Jack,
People were saying some crazy ass shit about that, man.
We'll
I made SpongeBob's driving school. Dreams amazing.
Yo, JMaine, because I know JMaine remembers that. Oh, we'll just make Dreams. We'll just make it a Dream.
Yo,
y'all niggas didn't make shit.
Man.
Y'all didn't make shit. That's it, flop.
At this rate, niggas gonna have to make Dreams and Dreams.
Yeah, that shit flop.
Nobody.
Oh my god. Yo, that shit flop. Oh,
Make dreams and
Like
dreams.
shit.
yo, if you go back, your Twitter be funny sometimes because niggas be saying the wildest shit on Twitter. But if you just go back and remember what people have said in the past, it's just the funniest shit, bro. Niggas said, oh, we're gonna make Sonic and Dreams, we gonna make this and Dreams. Ori coming out for Xbox, we'll just make that in Dreams. Oh, you got Halo? Oh, it looks better in Dreams. Like, y'all didn't make shit. Y'all didn't make shit in that. That shit flopped.
Dude, one person made Dead Space in Dreams, and everybody thought they were a game developer.
Bro.
That's the thing about Dreams, too. You gotta be kind of good at that shit. There's a lot of idiots.
Oh, my God. That shit was funny as hell.
What were they gonna make?
Yo. Yeah, it's still 1,100 people on that shit, dog. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
listen,
PlayStation fans are funny.
It's still a great concept, but nobody. It didn't stick, man. That's all, man. Shout out to Media Molecule though.
See, like a game like that could be successful and could be cool, but like it needs to. I feel like a game like Dreams needs to be everywhere. Like for that specific kind of game, it got to be everywhere just to keep it going.
That's like the one game. That's like the one game I don't think nobody would have been mad if it came to PC because
that comes to PC. I think
I've seen this shit dying, bro. Like,
because the thing even on PC is probably even easier to even create levels over like a mouse and keyboard and stuff like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So like it makes sense, but they just let the game die. I guess they said they wanted to bring it to PC, but we'll see.
Why? I just don't understand some of they like. Why invest all this money? Matter of fact, this is like one of the first games they showed for the fucking PS4, and it didn't. I don't know.
At that showcase,
but didn't it seem like it seems like the whole process was kind of a waste. Like, what I mean?
Sony they probably lost a lot of money on this because in terms of like, I don't even know if you want to call Dreams a AAA game, but I think Little Big Planet 2 might have been the last big game that Media Molecule made, and that came out in 2011. So we're talking 10.
Tearaway.
Oh yeah, they made Tearaway, but in terms of like big games, because Tearaway was a smaller title, but we're talking about 10 years since they released something that can be considered like a big game, and that shit flopped OD. So that's a lot of money wasted.
All the little game dev type games like Project Spark and all that shit, like they releasing like these games for like you gotta kind of have some intellect to you to play these shits. And a lot of people that play them, they don't possess that creativity. Like don't nobody want to create. No, I'm paying you to create the game, right? I don't want to do that, bro. Like
that's just me. There's definitely people out there that are extremely talented and can make some really dope shit. But I think there's a lot of gamers. It's probably the majority of gamers probably want to play. Want the experience to be already there for them to enjoy. They're not going to be going through the.
That's why a lot of people drop Dreams like JMaine. They went looking for already created. They went for looking for already created shit. They're like, you created. They're like, I'm not here for that. I'm good, bro. I'm not playing.
And I don't know how much content Media Molecule actually supported the game with after the fact. But I didn't hear much about stuff that Media Molecule actually made in addition to like that 3-hour campaign that they put together. So I thought maybe they would be more into doing like content updates like that to keep people coming back for even the people like that want to play the shit that's already created and want to look for a person that's making it that knows what they're doing. The developer is right there. They should be on top of on stuff else. I don't know how that went though.
Yo, why is Benji in the chat wilding right now, Jack? Read his comment. Why is he wilding for no reason? Just look at Benji.
Let me see what he said.
Read it out loud for us, yo.
Melon Matt's forehead is the reason we don't have dinosaurs right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey yo!
Why?
I don't even understand that.
We weren't even talking about Melon. That's a crazy thing. Shit is crazy.
Just firing off for no reason.
He's been doing that all. No, he's been doing that all night. Like the chat, he's been doing that all night in the chat.
I haven't been paying back. That's fucking heat. God damn.
Yo, that's for no reason, dog. Oh man.
Hey, that's fire. I like that.
Shout out to Melon. All right, yo, let's move on, man. Where are we? We're talking about Sony's games. All right, so we got some other pretty big news. Star Wars news, if you're a fan. EA will no longer have the exclusive rights to the Star Wars games. Right now, it's been announced that Lucasfilm Games will be partnering with Ubisoft now to make an open world Star Wars game, and it's going to be made by the team that did Division. So,
Joe,
that sounded real as fuck.
That was real wet.
Yeah, but honestly, this is a good thing, man. It's good that EA doesn't have the exclusive rights to Star Wars anymore, and this opens the door to other great developers to, take a chance to create a dope Star Wars game. So I'm happy about this. But Ubisoft got hit a lick. Apparently, this deal is going to be multi-year. So Ubisoft is going to be making a lot of Star Wars games in the coming future as well. JMaine, thoughts on this?
Yeah. I like to see that they're branching out outside of EA to do Star Wars titles, but I'm not excited that it's Ubisoft. I'm assuming since this is the Division developers, this might be like some type of open world or some type
games
of
as a service. Oh god,
games as a service type of Star Wars game, and that doesn't excite me at all. And if it is like a single player open world type of game as well, Ubisoft open worlds these days don't excite me. They actually bore the fuck out of me. So I'm not excited on that front either. In terms of EA, like I like Jedi Fallen Order, so I hope that doesn't get in the way of something like that. But I mean, even Star Wars Battlefront, like say what you want about the practices of the booty boxes and the microtransactions. Right? The game was fun. I had a lot of fun on Star Wars Battlefront multiplayer. So I'm actually probably going to play through the single player. I haven't got to that yet. I want to check that out. But I heard that was good. So in terms of the 3 games that they made, I haven't heard like that they were terrible. But Ubisoft just doesn't excite me. So I'm not, I have to see what they got going on for it. But I'm not excited about a Ubisoft Star Wars game right
now. Okay. Like you mentioned, EA has put out some pretty good Star Wars games that I've enjoyed in the past. And they came out and made a statement saying that, don't worry, guys. Yeah, we lost the license pretty much, but we're still going to be making Star Wars games as well. So this doesn't mean that EA will no longer be making Star Wars games. So we can still possibly get a sequel to the Jedi Fallen Order, because I think Respawn did an incredible job with that game, and I would love to see a sequel from it. Jack, any thoughts on this? You don't really fuck with the Star Wars games like that, right?
I don't, but this announcement just like, it's like somebody saying like, do you want a piece of shit or do you want like a piece of shit with a different odor, right? Because when I hear the 2 terms open world and Ubisoft, I don't get excited about that. I say, oh shit, no, please no. I don't want fucking, 1,000 fucking icons on the screen and having to unlock towers. And, Ubisoft is notorious for all their games playing the exact same for like the past fucking, 15 years. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you shouldn't be too happy about this. I wouldn't be happy about this if I like Star Wars.
I think it's a good thing. You know why? Jack, I think it's a good thing because EA is still gonna be making Star Wars games, as well as Ubisoft, as well. Maybe this opens the door for other people as well.
There's like other capable devs out there though, man. That could have probably did this a little bit more justice if we being real.
But now we can see. But I'm just saying now we have the opportunity to see it now since it's
like a contract. I don't think we're gonna see much difference, yo, for real. Like,
you don't think so?
But then you run the risk of oversaturating the market too, because like you said, they seem to be open to working with more developers. Now we're gonna get like fucking 3 or 4 Star Wars games a year. Like I don't want that shit either.
Shit, if the shit's
unless they drastically
what's gonna happen.
Shit.
It's gonna happen.
Shit, if we get the Star Wars 1313 like game, like the Boba Fett game, okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. If we get the Fallen Jedi Order 2, you're not buying that? I'm with that too. You know what I mean? Like, so I think this is overall a good thing. Ubisoft, I'm not super excited. The same creators as Division, I'm not excited, but I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see. That's all. Alex, thoughts on this since you're back now?
So it's actually good that EA doesn't have that license exclusive anymore. I think that's one of the big issues they've been having just across the board with other stuff. But I think that what needs to happen isn't just that Ubisoft gets it. Like there are other and better devs that would do much more with this license. So I think what happened with Battlefront really was the catalyst for a lot of this, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
So? Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of backlash for that. Yeah.
They got sued for that game for like the microtransactions and shit.
Sure did.
Horrible launch.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that question that Jeff Keighley was asking about after this was announced?
No.
No.
Hold up, I gotta find it real quick.
Like studios making their licensed games or some shit like that.
Yeah, he said pretty much after that announcement. He said some great studios are doing licensed games. What is your dream studio / franchise collaboration that you hope to see one day? And people was chiming in like they wanted to see Remedy Games do a Doctor Strange type of game, or CD Projekt doing a Lord of the Rings game.
I think we had this question on off the record before. I think we've said something.
Right.
We've had this before, and now that it's actually happening, but not from the developers that I actually wanted it to happen. Because I don't know if you guys remember, I said I wanted a James Bond game from Naughty Dog. Remember I said that on off the record, and it turns out IO is making a 007 game. Like that would be so crazy. I think Naughty Dog would absolutely body that if they were to make a 007 game. I think they would absolutely body it. But see, I'm a little bit scared.
Said Naughty Dog doing a Bad Boys game.
Nah, I don't want that shit, bro. Throw that in the trash.
Yeah, I don't want that either.
I don't want that shit.
They shouldn't even did the last Bad Boys movie.
The thing I'm scared of.
Nah, that was good, Jack. Wait, hold on.
It was okay.
All right, we don't got it.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It was okay. Bad Boys 2 is still the best one. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Like I was saying, IO's making 007, and you see, this one is a little bit hard for me to get excited for because I know how the Hitman games play, and I'm really hoping 007 by them it plays extremely different. It's more fluid. It's less stiff. So we'll see how that turns out. But you guys want to answer this? You guys want to answer this question though? This question. What's your dream studio / franchise collaboration you hope to see one day?
God,
I've always said I wanted just from a gameplay perspective, how they did Anthem, BioWare doing an Iron Man game. I think that could be pretty cool.
Yo, Blaze going crazy in the chat right now.
I was just about to say stop. It's a lot in the chat.
Rocksteady needs to make a game based on the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie. They're fumbling the bag. And they work with WB Games. They already got the access to the IP. Like,
you know what? That's a great idea. That's actually a great idea.
They literally owned by WB Games, and they own the Ninja Turtles movie rights. So like, yeah.
But they decided to do Suicide Squad. So yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man?
You know what? Platinum Games needs to make a Power Rangers action adventure game.
Ooh.
Like a Power Rangers, old school Power Rangers, kind of adventure game. I'll fuck with that on the low, bro. You know what I mean? I'll fuck with that. I think they could do something like that.
I like that. I like that idea a lot, actually.
That would be heat. You just picturing it too. Just think of like, that how they do
it's
that
in my mind.
That Transformers shit. But can you imagine with the OG Power Rangers? That would be hard.
If they're not gonna do Max Payne again, how about Rockstar and John Wick?
Ooh.
No, that'll be too slow.
What do you mean too slow? What do you mean?
Yeah. Rockstar, I feel like their gameplay is not going to be like Max Payne is not a fast game. I feel like John Wick should be like really fucking action packed.
Well, the studio that made Max Payne 3, I think they could pull it off.
Like almost like a Platinum game.
So Platinum doing John Wick?
I think that would be cool, yeah.
I'll be alright with that, I think I'll be alright with that too.
Like I think that would be more that like because he's so like fucking nuts.
Oh, we got an interesting one actually. I actually want to read out. This one's from Griffin in the chat. He said Star Wars by Monolith. I think that would be actually kind of interesting, but it can't be on the Switch. That's just gonna be at like 480p, 15 frames per second. You know what I mean? It can't be on the Switch. But
Monolith doing Rated M
that'd be pretty
Blade.
sick.
What about Sucker Punch doing Blade?
That's not bad. Let me see what the people in the chat are saying still, yo. They might have some really good ones. Jack, how about you? Can you think of anything?
Well, I already gave one. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Think of another one. Ooh, nah.
Any Xbox studios working on games for y'all, or?
Man, they need to work on.
They need to work on games.
Well,
you know what? Let's do
segue. Oh, we could segue from this.
You know what? Obsidian.
Okay.
But Obsidian actually does Cyberpunk instead of CDPR.
Oh shit!
So it's actually good.
Yeah. Since we're talking about licensed games, we got a new game coming out of Bethesda, the people who made Wolfenstein, Machine Games. They're working on an Indiana Jones game.
Yes.
And for the day that it was announced, it was pretty much the talk of the town. You know what I mean? A lot of people were talking about it on the timeline. And, obviously with the whole Bethesda and Microsoft thing, a lot of people had questions in the chat, about, okay, is this going to be exclusive? It's not going to be exclusive. But before we get there, what do you guys think of Machine Games from Bethesda making an Indiana Jones game? Alex, kick it off.
I think Machine Games needs to really work on their stuff because I did not like any of the Wolfenstein games.
The first one is good. The first one is good.
I didn't like any of them.
The second one is trash. The second one is trash.
Like at all. So for me, it's just like putting Machine Games on there. They're very creative with what they do. I'll give them that. But I think a lot of it really isn't just about their creativity, but it's more so just them as developers that I just don't find anything that they do rather good. So I'd like to see what they actually do with this game.
Yeah.
Will it be first person or third person? I don't know.
First person. Oh,
so on youtube.com/Alex, I made a video about that where they may do it third person because it's what Xbox is missing, right? Out of all their titles, that's where they're lacking the most, is like a story-based third person action adventure. So that'll fill that gap if it was third person, but I feel like it would also be too similar to like Uncharted and stuff like that.
Okay. Uncharted was inspired by Indiana Jones.
Exactly. So it may
come full circle.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said when I first seen this tweet. I was like, oh shit, Xbox finally got their Uncharted. Like,
yeah, I think that's most people said that.
Like, yeah, that's crazy. But then looking at who made it, definitely. Like, I'm a fan of Wolfenstein, the first one. I haven't played any of the other ones, but
skip it. The second one
I'm gonna
is
give
trash.
it a shot just for being a fan, though. Like, you know what I mean? I got to give it a shot.
The second one is big trash, bro. Big trash.
But this not gonna be a first person game. So that's the second question I had. Is like, okay, this is gonna be a departure from what they made in Wolfenstein, being probably gonna be a third person action adventure game. I'm interested in seeing it. I want to see it. I want to play it because I'm a fan of Uncharted, of course, but I'm actually craving an Uncharted style game. So Indiana Jones getting his own game is perfect. I don't see this game coming out anytime soon, though. But yeah, I'm excited for the idea.
Okay, Jack. Thoughts of the announcement itself and the developers of Indiana Jones.
From the Machine Games I beat the Wolfenstein that came out in 2014, and I played 4 hours of Wolfenstein 2. I really don't even fuck with first person games like that. I really fuck with their gameplay. I really do. Very fluid in my opinion, and I think they're capable developers. As far as the Indiana Jones shit, honestly, I never seen an Indiana Jones movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
Oh, damn.
Me too.
What?
Never seen one.
Me too.
No.
Damn.
You guys have never seen an Indiana Jones movie?
Nope. That's why you haven't.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, I'm not opposed to watching one. I just ain't never seen one.
No, me too. That's why you haven't seen me kind of like saying anything about this. I don't really on the time.
Bro, how do you never seen an Indiana Jones movie?
All I know is I'm black and he got a whip, so I ain't fucking with that nigga. Dog. That's all I gotta say, man.
Facts. You trying to get away from that shit? Like, yo.
All I saw, he got a whip. I ain't fucking with him.
I ain't watching that bullshit.
He really said that. He really said that.
Man picked up the hat, seen the whip, and said, I'm clicking off.
This nigga look like a slave master Freddy Krueger. I don't know, man. Like,
occupy the part, bro. Occupy the part. Occupy
hey, man. We know what this is, though, right? We know what this game is. This is the best. What better way to combat Uncharted, Tomb Raider than to get the OG? You know what I mean? So we see what's going on. We're going to see how it turn out. I think this game has to be third person. This game is not going to work in first person. Like Kofi, they got a whip and all this other extra shit. That ain't going to work in first person.
Yeah, it's going to be third person.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
It's supposed to be original story, too. So I'm glad to hear that. Like the days of making licensed movies, following the story of the movies, like that shit is over. Making an original story, and you got me already. So happy to hear that.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by this. I might
like you see, like for me, it's not like I'm not excited. I think the studio could be capable because I enjoyed Wolfenstein 1, right? They don't have like the craziest pedigree that I'm like, okay, yo, they about to knock this out the park, right? So I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't really know my Indiana Jones. I know, okay, pretty much what the casual, the extremely casual who's heard the name before knows that why he's like some treasure hunter or some shit like that, right? So I want to see gameplay before I get hyped for anything. Like, I'm not jumping out my seat from what we just saw. It's cool to see that Bethesda is actually working on different things, and a studio like this is switching up the game that they're working on. So it's definitely cool to see that. All right, so let's talk about the exclusivity, because this was a hot topic as well. Even though contrary to people's belief, bugs, what do they call them? Bethesda or whatever it's saying? What do they call
Bethesda,
them?
yeah.
You
got it.
we got PlayStation guys kind of, shitting on Bethesda. But then again, if you go and look in the posts, you look for yourself. There's a lot of people saying platform. Is this coming to PlayStation? Is this coming here? So there's still a lot of confusion. There's confusion for that. And I don't think we're gonna get the answers for this until the Bethesda deal is actually finalized. Because even though Microsoft came out and announced this, I don't know if y'all know, but the deal's still not even closed yet. Like, I think it's happening, but like the shit is not even finalized. That's why I think they're so cryptic with their messaging when it comes to talking about what games are going to be on Xbox only, what games are going to go to other platforms. Phil Spencer saying case by case basis. What does that exactly mean? I feel like they can't talk about none of this shit until the deal is officially sealed properly. So we'll probably learn in the coming months how that's going to work. But, as for,
I think that's your answer right there, though, Kofi.
Yeah, just for conversation's sake, I'm going to ask you, JMaine, with this situation, do you think this is going to be a multi-platform, or you think Microsoft's going to end up getting this? What do you think?
I think the fact that the deal hasn't officially been done yet is the answer to the question that it's going to be a multi-platform game. I feel like since they announced the game, they probably already have an idea of the platforms that they want the game to come on. And since they aren't a bought company yet, it's probably already been worked out that it's going to be a multi-platform game. I don't know.
I think something out there. Can I throw something out there real quick? But you know what I found very interesting? Xbox UK, Xbox United States, Xbox Canada, Phil Spencer. All Xbox guys retweeted and reposted the post from Bethesda. I took a stroll over on the PlayStation side to see PlayStation UK, PlayStation's homepage. None of them even acknowledged that this game is coming to the platform. Maybe, do you think it's possible? Maybe they're not even sure at this point. If it is, do you think that's a possibility?
That's a good point. That is
because I was just very curious why the socials weren't talking about it if it's a known kind of multi-plat, right? So I think maybe shit is not 100% finalized. Maybe it can come to PlayStation. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I think it's for sure coming to Xbox. That's why all the Xbox people are tweeting it, because they know for sure it's coming to their platform. But it was pretty interesting that none of PlayStation's social media accounts tweeted this at all.
Yeah, that is a good point.
It's interesting, right? Jack, what do you think?
About this? I got a few thoughts on this. First of all, I don't think it should come to PlayStation. You don't make a purchase of that. You don't make a purchase of that magnitude and give your competition, the goods. That's fucking stupid, in my opinion. Even though Phil and the boys over there at Team Green said that every gamer everywhere should be able to play, and it doesn't matter your platform of choice. If you got a little toe and a big arm, you should be able to play all games no matter what, right? So, their philosophy, I don't really agree. Their philosophy, I don't really agree with it. But and this is also a licensed guy. I think ain't this Lucas art film too? What's this shit called? Same motherfucker that owns Star Wars, right?
Yeah, it's Lucas.
Yeah, they own this too. Yeah, they own this too. So clearly they're open to working with many but I think they should release this on every platform except PlayStation. Like I said, this is clearly taking a run at the Uncharted crowd. And you know, us PlayStation guys, we always brag and boast about Uncharted, fuck Indiana Jones, and all this other hot shit. So we gotta back up what the fuck we talk about. When this game come out, go boot up Uncharted 4, go put up Uncharted Lost Legacy, and get on them dead ass servers. Let's get
it. Or you could just buy an Xbox.
That or that shit. Let's get it. Like I said.
But on the other side, you know, Xbox dudes was always trying to make fun of the PlayStation template. This shit about to have that
so I'm curious.
PlayStation.
I'm curious if niggas like.
But what if it's a first-person game?
If niggas like Death Singer, go ahead.
I'm willing to bet that this shit is third person. Like
it has to be. Yeah, it has to be.
I could have swore when Bethesda announced they was joining Team Xbox, PlayStation dude said, fuck y'all bum ass games. We don't want none of that shit. You good where you at?
No,
right?
but Jack, that's the PlayStation guys around this community. If you actually take a stroll over and like click these actual, not the Jay Barry tweets, you actually click the tweets from Bethesda themselves. If you read under there, there's a lot of people be saying, yo, Elder Scrolls 6, what is it coming to PlayStation? There's people actually looking forward to this game. So just check. Man. I know y'all have like, you know, tunnel vision and shit, but check there too, man. There's people asking.
I don't even read a lot of that shit because people so fucking fake, bro. Like I seen the dude shitting on Bethesda's purchase, and then he was hyping up, Ghostwire, Tokyo, and like bro, they make them games. You do know that, right? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. The thing is, look, that's why I'm kind of like the console wars shit. Like I'm not saying I'm over it, but like certain shit is just kind of like it's a little just played out. I've just lost interest and. Maybe
I don't even read that shit no more.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even really on the timeline as much as I used to be because this shit just seems dead and dry at this point. It's just the same shit recycled over and over and over again, you know. So people are gonna shit on the games that are just not coming to their platform. It's just that simple, Jack. It's just that simple. If the game's not coming to PlayStation, fuck it. If it's not coming to Xbox, fuck it. We don't care about it. Now all the people who's calling, you know, all the Xbox dudes are calling games like Uncharted, stuff, movie games. Now all of them are happy as shit.
Yeah, they're excited.
For the possibility of Indiana Jones coming to third-person, story-driven game, original story coming to Xbox. Now they're all excited. So in the end of the day, people shit on what they don't have. You know what I mean? People shit what they don't have. So it's that simple, man. That's simple.
The Indiana Jones game made them Xbox list.
They're happy.
Hey, what if they get Nolan North as the voice of Indiana Jones?
Oh my god.
That
would be insane.
That would be fun.
That timeline would be on fire.
Big kid. Nah. Yeah.
You know what? Do it.
Wow.
Have Nolan North be the voice.
No, I'm gonna watch one of the films though. I need to watch, see if it's lit or not. Still, man, I need to.
They cool.
Yeah, I might check it out.
They're good movies.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the lore. Is he kind of like Nathan Drake that like he finds a treasure but he never?
Bro, he's literally a treasure hunter. Yes.
Yeah, didn't he dodge a bomb from hiding in a refrigerator or some shit like that? Like he got
dodge a bomb.
Like the place he was at got like bombed or some shit, but he hid in the refrigerator and it saved him or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's in Crystal Skull. That's a bad movie.
Yo, Alex, my question is it similar to Nathan Drake where like he finds a treasure but he never walks away with it by the end of the movie? Is it something similar like that? It is?
It's like watching Uncharted.
It's pretty much Uncharted then, huh?
Pretty like yes, dude. He's just the thing is Nathan Drake he's a thief. Like Indiana Jones is an archaeologist.
Oh, okay.
So he never really gets the treasure. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Like it's like that. Yeah, you're gonna like it. Okay. Start with the first one. Just do the first one.
Okay.
Now you gotta do watch that new Uncharted movie. That's gonna be better.
Stop this.
All right, we're gonna do a super chat break, but I want to say, not much topics, but the show's still lit. I know y'all enjoying the show, man. Hit the like button. Let's get 200. There's not a lot of us. I'm not used to seeing, under 400 minimum. You know what I mean, live viewers, but it's okay. We're still here for you guys. So just show some support. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the show and having a good time. Yeah, Alex, can you do a super chat break?
Yeah, sure. These are from Blaze 4K. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He dropped a stack or something like that.
Yeah,
huh?
he's gotta be. He might be high. All right, let's see here. Blaze 4K $5. Nova to F up dog. Blaze 4K $2. Jack to FFF up dog. Blaze 4K $10. Benji the FFF up dog. Blaze 4K $5. Meds the FFF up dog.
No, you have to
Blaze
say it
4K
like him.
$10.
You have to say it like him though.
Maybe like
Kofi the FF up dog. Blaze 4K $5. Alex the FF up dog.
Damn, you
Blaze 4K $10. JMaine the FF up dog.
Damn, man.
Blaze 4K $10. Alex to FFF up dog for the second time.
Oh yeah, he donated 15 to tell you to shut up.
Yep. Notorious Nicholas, thank you for the 2. Give me a Game of Thrones game by Obsidian. Shout out to Blaze.
Game of Thrones game would be good.
Alex
by
PSX
Obsidian,
for the
though?
5.
By Obsidian? Actually,
Obsidian,
I think it could work. Yeah, I think that could work still. It'd be like a Skyrim, low key. It would be like a Skyrim if you take it in. It'll be like Skyrim, yo. That's exactly what it'd be. But they're making a game
like some visceral fucking combat.
They're making a Avowed, so shit.
Yeah,
not dragons.
That's gonna be good.
Too. Yeah, should be good.
Alex PSX for the 5. He says Polygon coming in. And Fantasy Life for the 5. He says, what does Kofi think of Baby on DB Fighters? Did y'all play Gears DLC?
Gears DLC, we're still working on it. I'm actually doing a playthrough with Strat and Nova Kane. We need to get back. We're on a part that's very frustrating since we're playing it on Insane. It's actually really, really frustrating. What does Kofi think about Baby and Dragon Ball Fighters? I only got to play with him today. He's definitely a very unique character. He seems like a character that would be, if you're really good at, pressuring an opponent, he seems like a character that's going to be relentless with his, key blast. And I think he really got some really cool tricks, how you can summon fucking your opponent's dead assist and shit like that. I think that's very unique as well. I think he's gonna be a pretty top tier character. And I want to see what like the high level players are doing with him, because from the very few combos I've seen so far with people who have just got their hands on the character, is absolutely insane. So I think this is gonna be a top tier character. He's definitely gonna be a top tier character in the game. That's it, Alex.
That's it.
Yeah. Do we have one more?
Nope, read them all.
Okay.
Hold
we
on.
have one more, right?
Nope, we got one more. Notorious Nicholas for the $2. Can we get a new Monkey Island from Lucasfilm? Yeah, dude. They don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I don't.
It's point and click.
Yeah. We got some delays. We got some delays to announce. Alex. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh no.
I was actually looking forward to that.
Can you believe it?
No, I was actually looking forward to that, man.
Oh no, Hogwarts got delayed, everybody.
Nah,
I was looking forward
to it. Watch out.
I was looking forward to it, man.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, man. I don't fuck with Harry Potter, but just being a wizard and shit like that seems like a cool concept fighting off those fantastical.
What it reminds me of? It reminds me of Bully a little bit, but like with spells and shit. Bully with spells, and I just maybe just scratching the itch that I want Bully 2, man. I just want Bully 2, dog. So that got delayed.
Hogwarts.
A game called Outriders. Y'all probably all forgot about it. It got delayed as well.
No, that got delayed. Yeah.
No, I remember
That's
that.
why people can fly.
The Destiny division had a baby.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that got delayed as well. Resident Evil is having a showcase. This month on the 22nd, I believe, right?
Yep.
Really?
On the 22nd.
No, 21st, I think.
On the 21st. On the 21st. Okay. And they're gonna be showing off Resident Evil 8, aka Resident Evil Village. They did a quick little trailer. They didn't really go in depth with it, but we got to see, some new footage for a brief moment of Resident Evil 8, and the game looks fucking sick. I can't wait to see the full gameplay demo that they're gonna drop. I believe a beta is also happening that you're gonna be able to sign up for Xbox One and PS4. Thoughts on Resident Evil Village, Jack? What do you think, man? This shit look kind of tight, man. I can't lie, man.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. I enjoyed Resident Evil 7. I enjoyed the DLC for the game. I wasn't really, I didn't agree with the first person view at first, but it fit the motif of the game. I'll say that the theme of the game, it works with it. So everything I've seen so far, man, it looks good. Hopefully the last 2 Resident Evil Village showings were absolutely horrible. As a matter of fact, they did 2 separate conferences but they were literally the exact same, almost word for word. I'm like, why did y'all do, like, they could have just recorded and replayed it, but they did the exact same conference twice. And I think that was TGS. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but yeah, I don't know. Forward to the game, though. I'm looking forward to the game.
Yeah. JMaine?
Yeah, I'm hoping to see actually a freaking VR announcement at this showcase that they got coming up. I don't know if they announced VR support yet for this game, but I dabbled a little bit with VR in the Resident Evil 7, and I wish I played it like that for the first time. So I'm like, for this game, if they got a VR announcement, then I'm definitely gonna be playing this game in VR from the beginning, because that's some amazing shit right there with that game. So hoping to see more gameplay, and hopefully the frame rate is looking much better, because all the other showcases, the frame rate was looking like some dog shit. So yeah, looking forward to this. Finally getting some showcases of these games that we anticipating.
Yeah. Alex?
Release date.
I think it's going to be great. I mean, 7 was such a great, black horse to like ride in on, that they really returned that series to what it was really meant for. 8 looks like it's going to combine both of those things really well, so I'm kind of excited to see it.
You see, my only issue, and I have said this before on the podcast, my only issue with Resident Evil 7 is not the camera angle or anything like that. It's just, I thought the game was extremely well done. I felt like it captured the spirit of Resident Evil from like the puzzles and stuff like that, even in the first person perspective. The only issue is the second half of that game, man. As soon as you got on the boat, I don't know what the fuck happened. I felt like the atmosphere kind of like went away. The scariness kind of went away, and it kind of turned into a little bit of a action game too. And that's the only thing that turned me off. Where so far from the little clips I've been seeing, hopefully this kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4 a little bit, like styled, but that's vampire werewolves and shit. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm just hoping that it just keeps the horror elements, because I felt like the horror elements in Resident Evil 7 started just to go away as you progressed in the game, if I'm making sense. You know what I mean? It just became less and less horror and turned more action-y towards the end of the game. And I just want it to be a horror game through and through. So it looks good. I can't wait to play it. Definitely can't wait to play it. What else? What else should we talk about? I think we pretty much covered all. Okay, you want to hear a joke? You guys want to hear a joke? Microsoft approached Nintendo 20 years ago to buy them. Yeah. And apparently Nintendo. Yeah, and apparently Nintendo laughed Microsoft out the room.
Yep.
And
20 years. So that was during the GameCube time.
GameCube era. Yeah.
Yeah.
They said they approached EA too at that time, and EA declined. And they said detailed the conversation had that EA said that they reminded Microsoft that they had a history of putting their toe in the water, and then when things didn't work out, they would abandon the market and pretend like it never happened. So that was like, fuck out of here.
Yeah. So that's pretty much all the stories that happened this past week. For the PC mans, the RTX 3060 graphics card was
3060.
3060.
I was hoping the 3080 Ti was gonna get announced.
Yeah, that was a rumor. That was a rumor. I guess it's coming, JMaine. Don't worry, it's coming for sure.
I guess the longer we wait, the better.
Yeah, it's coming later this year in February. So
yeah.
If you're looking to buy a new GPU, this one's probably gonna be price friendly. I believe it's going for what, 200, or is it 3? Let me see.
I think it's 3 something.
329. 329.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go watch Linus Tech Tips if you want to break down of this shit, because I'm not the person to watch for that. But, I mean, I look at the price. I look at the shit's supposed to be powerful, then I cop it. That's my way of that shit. So watch Linus Tech Tips if you want to learn more about that. But that's about it. Let's do the outros. It was a great podcast. I enjoyed it. Let's get 200 likes before we get out of here. We're only missing a few. Don't be lazy now. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Let's do the outros. I'm gonna start off with my man JMaine, man, the guy who's ducking the easy $200. Easy $200 apparently.
How do you duck?
Yeah, you might gotta reconsider that, JMaine.
Easy 200 American. I'm easy 200 American, and we got people that will offer to throw some on top if you do it.
They make it 1,000. I got y'all. Anyway,
first try.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the show. This was fun. Definitely make sure you hit that like button on the way out. And yeah, man, gaming news seems like it's picking up a little bit. So hopefully, we'll have more to talk about as these months go on. But keep it gaming, play your games, drink your water, and yeah, we'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.
Alex.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to the show tonight. I appreciate it. I think there's like 2 super chats, Kofi. I'm all tabbed though. Okay. Can you grab that one?
Let me see. Did I miss any? We'd be missing them sometimes.
Let me see here. I think I got it right here. I got it right here.
I think we did.
T-Easy83 from a well-made PlayStation Nation for $10. He says, don't care about this game. This game will be made for Game Pass. With that in mind, you won't get an $100 or $300 million game in Game Pass. This won't be on Lost Legacy level. It will be trash. Wow.
Talk your truth, King. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Yes, sir.
We're gonna
wait like Game Pass?
Oh man. We're gonna wait and see.
Like Game Pass.
You know what I mean? I think that's it. That's all the super chats.
That's it.
We didn't miss anything.
So tomorrow, more Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I am now Silver 4, 2 ranks away. No, 3 ranks away from getting out of Silver and into Gold. So check me out on stream there. And then Sunday is Splinter Cell Blacklist. So youtube.com/oh no it's Alex.
And Jack.
Appreciate y'all boys watching. Check out the Press Start podcast on Patreon if you feel so inclined. You don't have to. Like the video, follow all the cast members. I did a video today. Go check it out. And last, before I get out of here, because I'm going to the post office again tomorrow. I already went today. I'm not trying to go again, okay? Jiggy ski mask, people. I got 2 jiggy ski masks left. Somebody buy these motherfuckers, okay? I'm trying to get rid of these, okay? Goddamn.
Crips and Bloods, man.
Red and blue. If you're a Crip or Blood, or if you play both sides, I got you. Goddamn it. Here you go. All right.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to get my orange joint, man. That's my second favorite color right there. You snaked me on that green one. We ain't gonna talk about it though.
Man, everybody.
Actually, who bought the green one so I could beat their ass personally?
See, what happened was I was saving the green ones because I only had 3, and then one of my real life, like I didn't know this dude since 11th grade, dog. I'm like, damn, I gotta give him the green one, dog. You know what I mean?
He take precedence. Tell him I want the smoke though, but he take precedence over me. I understand.
That was crazy.
Yeah, so definitely check out the Jiggy merch. Jack is doing his thing out there. You know what I mean? Check out his channel. Everybody's channel is in the description below. When you go to my page too, their channel's right there. You subscribe to me, subscribe to them as well. I'm gonna be streaming.
Medium come out in 14 days still.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming some shit tomorrow, or maybe dropping a video. And like I said, my Saturday morning games, I'm probably gonna, I'll probably continue with Bloodborne. Fuck it, you know what I mean? JMaine kind of disrespected me, man. I'm gonna continue with Bloodborne, and we're gonna finish up. We're gonna get the umbilical cords. We're gonna have to look up a guy to find the umbilical cords. I don't know where the fuck they're at.
You don't have to.
Yo, you looking up guys now? No, I'm playing.
To get the cords?
Where do you get the cords?
Hell,
I get the cords. I don't know where to get
I look up a guy for that shit. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Wait, no, I didn't need a guide for that. I found all the cords.
I don't know.
No, but you gotta beat the game, eating them, and then beat the game not eating them. So like you just beat the game and then reload.
Oh no. So when I streamed it and I did it, like my chat was like, "Yo, okay, beat the game." Okay, now so then what I did was I beat the game, ripped the save file, put it on a USB.
See, all y'all cheese that
deleted
shit,
it,
all y'all
put it back, ate a cord, beat it again.
I didn't know about that. I wasn't going for the platinum at first.
You see
so
me?
I didn't realize that.
I beat Sekiro. I beat Sekiro 3 or 4 legitimate times. I didn't do I'm a save file. I'm gonna put it here, then I'm gonna come back to that save file.
You can nail for that. You can nail for that though.
No, but
that's an L.
No, but the thing
is, you just get a W because you honorable. Nah, you foolish.
That's an L. That's an L, Kofi.
That's a W, bro. That's a W. You know
no,
what I mean?
Sir. No, sir.
That's a W. That's a W.
Not around these parts. No, sir.
When keeping it Canadian goes wrong.
No, I'm asking chat. I'm asking chat to tell me where all these umbilical cords is, because I think the first time I played the game, I never did all of that shit, bro. I just played.
There's one in the clinic. There's another when you beat like another boss or something. I don't remember. But I found them all. Just explore. You'll find them.
I'm trying to get this done for the other games I'm trying to play. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna run through the DLC. So we're gonna continue that this coming Saturday. I also got a join button if you want to join, support your boy during the streams. Hit that. Check out the perks for that later. But we're gonna get out of here. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. Hit the like button, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.